Said bin Jubair was a young man. Said bin Jubair had ran away from the zalim actions of Hajjaj bin Yusuf until one day when Hajjaj bin Yusuf found out about the area, he didn't want to run away again because he felt embarrassed to Allah how he had ran away from Shahid. Also, he had seen other people too being hit. Like one of them named Kamil. And until he came to Hajjaj and Hajjaj said, "What's your name?" He said, "Sa'id," which of course meant
happy.
Yeah, happy. Thanks. Yeah, cat. And bin Jubair, which meant perkasa. And then after that he said, "Now your name is Shaqi bin forgot, but the name, the art is Lump. Yeah. And then handicap, yeah. And I said, "What do you think of Muhammad?" And then he said, "Muhammad bin Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam." And he said, "Yes." He said,
Bin Abdullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
"Oh yeah, Muhammad bin Abdullah." Oh yeah, Abdullah. He said, "Yes." He said, and he said his opinion about it, and Hajjaj forced him to tell him what he thought about Abu Bakr, Umar, and Usman. And then finally he says, "What do you think about me?" And then he said, "You know yourself better than me." At that time, he was only a young man. And then Hajjaj bin Yusuf said, "I want to hear your opinion." And then he said, You melanggar kitabullah, do bad to other people, and menzolimi, hack other people. And then he said, "Okay then by Allah, I'm gonna kill you." And then he says, "Okay then, you're going to rusak my dunya, and I'm gonna rusak your akhir. You're gonna destroy my dunya, and I'm gonna destroy your akhirah." And then he said, and then he said, "Ahari Kiamat, you will be at the day of judgment. You will regret what you have done." And then he said, the wrong, bad thing is at your place. And then he said, "Yes, if you were the hakim at the day of judgment." And then he said, Sa'id bin Jubair. And then he said to his algojo, take the sword and kill him." And then he smiled, and then he said, "Why are you smiling?" He said, "Because I'm gonna die as a child." Then he went to the Qiblat. He didn't care at all, because he knew he's gonna mati shahid. And then he read the Quran, and then he said, "Get away from the Qiblat," and he threw himself to the mud. And then he raised his hands to Allah and said, "Ya Allah, please don't let he do anything bad after this." And he was killed. His dua was kabul. In 15 days, Hajjaj bin Yusuf started with a faint, and his sleep wasn't good anymore. Sometimes he woke up and said, Said bin Jubair said, Said bin Jubair, he has destroyed my akhirah. And then he'll cry, and then he said, "What have I done to Sa'id bin Jubair?" And one time, Hajjaj bin Yusuf's friend had a dream about him, and he said, "What did Allah do to you?" And he said, "Allah has given me his azab for every person I killed, but for Sa'id bin Jubair, Allah has given me 70 times of that azab. May Allah give rahmat to Sa'id bin Jubair, who died as a young man, but his faith was strong. That's the end.